Off these angles, limiting the room that New York still have to work with. And now Birdring can use that to whoa, he goes for the prediction shot. Gonna find the kill in the end. Sabiobi gets caught on the edge of a wall. That's it, he's done.
Sabiobi often does target the DPS on the other side of things, although Arc gets in there with a nice resurrection, brings him back up to fighting strength, still 6v6. You have to imagine JJoNak is gonna pop Transcend here if he gets in trouble. Very low, running on a razor's edge. New York still getting kills though.
They are. Arc, cheeky res on JJoNak, who got caught in the corner. That's the trans back in the fight, and JJoNak even gets more out of it. Finds the kill on Prophet, and they finally... Good job of making sure this backline can't get too comfortable for London Spitfire.
Birdring out of the fight means that Sabiobi will be more than comfortable going wherever he wants. They've done a great job of target firing these people. Sabiobi dies to the passive ability of Junkrat. Not ideal there.
It's Libero with the Shuriken to get the kill at the end, but Mecco, you can see it from his point of view. There was a lot of focus there. Getting that healer out of the fight. London Spitfire still challenging on the point, however. Valuable time burning off the clock from New York Excel.
I love what Mecco was doing there. He's firing back at the targets, but he's still backing the card in. Every meter is going to count in the long run here. Mecco will finally die to a tire. It does seem like London Spitfire's defense getting back out here. Super scrappy, but I think the next couple of kills will determine it. A self-destructible stall.
But you lose Nuss in the mix, and that's a lot of healing gone. Uhiel, you can see, gets demeched immediately, and Birdring trying to do the best that he can to stay alive. It's not going to be good enough this time. New York Excel. Well, here you go, Mano. Just throwing himself in there. Self-destruct there to create some more space as well. Not going to find a kill, but that's all right. You need to get in, Howard. 2 seconds left. Can they get somebody onto the point? Overtime's a taken, and yes, Mecco's there to contend just in the nick of time here to keep his team alive, but Sabiobi getting forced off. Still alive, but they are running out of time, and it is going to be over in the end. New York Excel not able to complete the way of his mercy, but that creates a huge opening here for London Spitfire to get in, start making progress on this point.
Just 4 shots in a row, did not miss, didn't even hit a headshot, didn't need to, clutched it out. And London absolutely rolling over this first point. With the mercy out of it, Junkrat goes to town, lays in all that damage. No way you're healing through it. London Spitfire with one heck of an attack.
That is big.
Stay up on this.
Oh, fantastic defense here so far from New York Excel. You have to give it to them. They keep fighting back. They're not giving up. Prophet. When does he decide to go for the Riptire? It is going to happen immediately. Looking for the flank, different angle here. And will he find Arc? Arc is vulnerable. There it is. Arc and Libero out of the fight. And that might be the turning point here. That might be what London Spitfire were waiting for. Sabiobi is close enough to contest at the last possible instant, but he's not going to be around for long. Too many beefy targets there to tase. The Halt combo there, allowing Birdring to find the pick. There's the flash, just going in for the fan as well. Birdring trying to make it happen here for his team, trying to find the kills, and they are getting overwhelmed, New York. And with how close London Spitfire are, there's no stopping them.
This is their last good push. They have to go all in on this. That is a huge kill. That Nuss goes out of this fight. No more mercy, no more healing in there. And now they're all stuck in the corner, and it's just a matter of time before they get whittled down. Birdring was trying to come in and make a hero play, but they saw him and eliminated that threat right away. Prophet is but a man, and I don't know if any man can do it alone here.
No, Fury is going to try the best he can, but unfortunately for him, you still have Prophet and Notion hanging in this fight. They are still hanging. I mean, the fact that they are hanging in that corner makes it so difficult to push into them. You're pushing into the Junkrat grenade. Libero, he's going to try to hack him to bits right on the edge. No! Prophet having none of it! Prophet shuts them down!
Nuss gets back in here, but only for a moment. He is taken down, and this could end up backfiring on the London Spitfire trying to get in on this first point defense. It worked so well on Eichenwald until it did not. And now they've come in. They didn't end up...
Now in the back line, looking for those supports, looking for the JJoNak perhaps. No, the trance is there to save him. Libero, however, going for his tire. He's going to get deleted. And well, now we're into the thick of things here.
Actually, I'm not sure what happened there because he did not even have to pop his trance in that situation.
Well, okay, then.
It's one of those sticks that ends up slipping off the enemy somehow. Anyway, London still holding strong here. I've gotten a lot of kills. JJoNak still has his Transcendence available. He's going to wait for Arc's Valkyrie to wear off and then use it. They have no reason to hold on to anything here. Have to go all in.
Yeah, changing. Oh, Arc. There it is. JJoNak now with the Transcendence, just saving Arc at the last second. They're still hanging into this fight with the respawns coming in quick and fast. London Spitfire will be staggering. Gesture now dropping the shield as well, the barrier to keep his teammate in, but Sabiobi finds the kill on Nuss. Again, the healing getting snuffed here for London Spitfire.
Might be a little bit too late though. They've lost so much before that they only have a few people out of this point. Birdring with the Doomfist clutch to get back out here. Looking for some people to punch. Will not need it. Another stellar.
For it, we do have the wings here. Nuss burned early. Birdring will get caught, however, by Saviobi. The Venom Mine does the work, does the damage in the end. And Saviobi still alive, still in this. He is under pressure and eventually gets caught by Prophet. And so Prophet, he will be the main man here working in tandem with Gesture to pull New York back onto the point. And guess what's waiting for you? The blade!
Ark had just popped Valkyrie as well. He was saving it for the last second to try to bring his team back. It was going to be a greedy play waiting for Nuss's Valkyrie to dissipate, and he gets punished for his greed. The blade takes him out of the sky. No resurrections, nothing for you.
Then you're cooking.
Right.
But now you've still got a lot of work to do here if you're London Spitfire.
Saviobi on the Widow yet again. Doshin doesn't need a sniper rifle. He's able to take down that Widow on the other side of things. This is an odd place to be fighting, but New York is tired of just waiting to be aggressed upon. They will aggress themselves, take the fight too.
Bring his teammates back. Things are looking a little bit tight here for London Spitfire. They need to do tremendous damage immediately, but it's not happening. Saviobi and Mako. Now Jonak lends a hand. And so far, things are shaping up perfectly here for New York Excel to hold the line. Overtime burning down, and Levero going to work. The New York Excel. Enough progress. Spitfire to win the point for themselves.
All the DPS out of it for New York right now, so it's going to be very difficult. Ark is going to bring back Pine and... Oh, Booster is on cooldown, unable to get back up there. Saviobi now back into the mix here. He's going to get his sights on. Tactical Visor is popped. Looking for the cleanup. Takes down 2. And London... Prophet in the back! No pulse bomb for you, sir.
Unbelievable. And then behind, whips around and takes out Nuss. No support backline, not even a chance of healing here for the London Spitfire. They may have to give ground as they collapse onto this point. New York Excel, they will flip it immediately, and now it's all going to be on Fury. Can he get in here and tap it? Can he get that? No, he gets stunned before he can make it, and that's going to be it. New York Excel turning it a little bit easier for him. But that doesn't stop Jonak from getting the pick on Doshin to kick this fight off. Certainly, they're going to try and push behind this as Nuss is forced to use his Arc first. Well, his Arc. Arc has got the Arc as well. I don't know, it's the Valk. Wings are everywhere.
There's a lot of angels here right now on the point. Birdring still looking for it. Valkyrie not as good on this point as it is on others because you're always going to run into snipers. Birdring getting absolutely harassed, but he's got a pocket healer with him, so no problem. Doesn't have to worry about his health. A Winston's not going to do the burst damage to take down a Widow in that situation. Pine finally falls. Very back and forth. New York needs to win this fight.
That was the key kill, the difference maker. And now we have Birdring. He's got the sideline open. That makes life difficult for Ark. Again, Janus has been on top of this, really trying to make it uncomfortable here for Birdring, trying to make his life difficult, constantly pressuring. And this might be it. They will be able to...
He'll have infra sight. He'll be able to see through walls again. So important for not only the Widows, but for the rest of your team. Nuss out of this fight is absolutely brutal for this team. New York's going to, or London rather, is going to have to fight without their mercy.
Oh, he gets the headshot in the end, Pine. Taking some shots. He'll connect there as well. That's a bit of a bigger target, and Gesture not allowed to escape with his life. We've got the overtime going, 99 to 99. And well, it's a matter here for Prophet, but he gets eliminated immediately by Jonak. Can they get back in time? Anybody? Birdring tries, but it's not going to be quick enough. And the New York Excel pull ahead into him. Still looking for kills on the ground floor. Libero, however, will catch Doshin in the end. And so far, the kills are flowing for New York Excel. They are making progress on this first point.
Again, the downside of pocketing.
In the meantime, continues to make progress towards that second point cap, and that's what it's all about. Prophet, his tire is low, but it's still deadly. Gets caught at the end.
Nice kill there by Janus, and now they're going to transcend it on the cart. Saviobi has taken out the other 2 supports with the help of his friends, and the gates are open. The path is clear.
And now that kind of, he has to be careful. If he backs off too much,
really careful.
Ark, he's not got a whole lot of health, and he's going to get caught by Birdring. Overtime. Oh, he keeps getting so close.
Janus back over the top. He's just going to try to dance around. Now he's got some reinforcements. Meko into the mix. Now the team is back here. Soldier 76 put on his jogging shoes. He's back there, but they are all dying. I believe this is where the payload stops.
And yes, sure enough, they came. That body onto the cart, get that progress halted. Prophet going for the hack and slash. It's a real horror show. 2, 3, he's doing the work. Oh, and he nearly gets a kill on Jonak before Birdring. The fight has to clear out of this angle. He does get far enough away. Ark just on the edge of the bubble, keeps him alive.
Nuss goes down to that self-destruct too, and that is all the healing down now as Saviobi comes and finds Doshin. Janus knocks Birdring out of the mix, And New York
For him, he's right on the edge. Jonak hitting the volley. Jonak still alive. Prophet will eventually get the job done, but he gets help from his team to do it.
a little bit of help from his friends as they come flying in as the tanks to get in there. And London Spitfire have won this fight rather cleanly. Sabiobi's going to do what he can, but it is not enough. It is an Easter holiday as resurrections come out for London Spitfire. Both sides of things. Birdring on. D76 has worked his way to a tactical visor. He is cleaning up.
This is it, the big play, the turning moment, and they will make the progress necessary. London Spitfire will just killed all over the place, forcing him off, bullying him. Libero eventually, there it is, already wins that duel. But the damage has been done in the meantime by the XL. They flipped the point back their way. Nobody here to challenge, and it will be New York XL going up 1-0. But the coordination, it has to be here. And in the meantime, Gesture still holding on to his Earth Shatter. Oh, and I said, say it, and decides to commit. It is going to be the D.Va getting batted around, but it's not going to be good enough. Sabiobi, however, looking for targets, but
he
again,
tried
that
it.
shield. They tried to knock him out of the way, but it wasn't good enough.
Still, though, they are getting the kills that they need because of all the chaos that Primal Rage caused. And New York will flip it back last second.
Overtime, and Prophet dies. Nobody's close enough. They've done it. New York XL will carry through and win in overtime versus the London Spitfire. Patient play pays off.